Hello everybody, it's Takio here. To bring you week um 7 I think. Hold on. No, week 8, right? Yes. I'm sorry. This is kinda used to this at this point. Yes, week 8. Week 8 of the WPL. We go up against Adam, coach of the Manchester City Skarmorys, I think it is. So yeah, we're gonna review the team really quick and get into the battle. This battle is gonna be kind of late because Adam is from Britain, from England or whatever. And like we couldn't get to schedule. Like he could only play on the weekends, but the weekends, especially this weekend, it was very busy for me with work and stuff, and our schedules didn't match. So we ended up extending it to 1 day. So shout outs to Sohan for giving us that extension, so we could play this game. So yeah, let's see. Adam has access to Raikou, Bocarona, Registeel, which is his C captain, Espion, Machamp, Victor Bell, McBlastoise, Garchomp, Absol, Latios, and Articuno. So yeah, a preview. I was so glad, and let me tell you, so glad I didn't see the Machamp. Why? Because Machamp literally sticks of my team. If you think about it, what is switching into a Guts Machamp? Facade or Close Combat is gonna blow back Suicune. It's gonna do Higeo. If I like Nidoqueen can live one, but like if he has the speed on the Machamp, I cannot even outspeed it because I'm min speed. And then Gardevoir, which is my fighting resist on quotes, it dies to Bullet Punch. So Machamp was a huge threat, but I was so glad I didn't see it. So we brought a Zygarde, we brought a sub sub Dragon Dance set with the Dragonium Z and 1000 arrows. Then we have Greninja. We have very weak Greninja's choice specs, but it's back in Dark Pulse, Grass Knot, U-Turn, and Rock Slide. So Grass Knot was there just to weaken the Blastoise or KO. If it was defensive Blastoise, we wouldn't kill, but if it was not a no bulk at all, we OHKO with the Grass Knot. Basically, because Blastoise kind of gave my team a little bit of a problem, so I wanted to get rid of that. Next up, we got a Nidoqueen coming back from the bench. I don't remember the last time I used this thing. Probably it was like week 6 or something. With Rocks, Earth Power, Ice Beam, and Rock Tomb. That's for the Bocarona. Bocarona is a big threat, so I made sure to have enough coverage and just don't allow it to set up. And then we have Snorlax, which has a fantastic matchup this game with Curse, Recycle, holding a Yapapa Berry, Return, and Earthquake. So very standard Recycle Lax, but a very, very good this matchup. Next up we have Suicune, being a Resto Chesto Suicune with Coal Mine Rest, Extrasensory, and what's it called? Yeah, it's called. Extrasensory was solely there for the Machamp, and I made sure my Suicune outspeed an Adamant max speed Machamp, because that thing was just such a threat, dude. Next up we have Gardevoir. Just super especially offensive with Hyper Voice, Focus Blast, Side Shock, and Thunder Wave in case Bocarona tries to set up on our face. So we'll get right into the battle. So it's gonna lead Registeel, we're gonna lead Nidoqueen, almost lead Zygarde, that would have been amazing. But we're gonna go for Earth Power, and we see that this thing is not a Spadaf. So we're going to kill with the other one, but we're gonna set up our rocks, expecting his Protect. And now we're gonna go for another power. So he's switching Strike. I was like, hell yeah. But then he's actually Balloon, so that's very good for him. And now I'm gonna go for Snorlax, and I'm gonna go for game. Yes, you heard it here. I'm gonna go for game at turn 5. So he goes for Aura Sphere. Of course he has it because he's the shiny Raikou version and whatnot. And he's gonna Aura Sphere again. Hoping I don't get crit, because I think that's the issue with Curse Likes. Like, you was like, oh my god, I hope I don't get crit. As we recycled, we set up another Curse, so now we're at +2. and then he goes into the registeel. Here we go for a return. So right now I have a berry active, right? So you'll see later on what happens. So he goes for Sesame Toss. I curse up, and here this turn I thought I think I'm gonna go for a Quake. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Quake. And not gonna lie, I forgot that I didn't recycle this turn, and you're gonna see how that's gonna affect me later on. So we're +3, however, and then he's gonna do Blastoise, and I was faster. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on here? But then he goes for Dragon Tail, so he has the Dragon Tail, which kind of sucks because at that point it's not like literally swept, like literally swept. It would have been a 6-0, but he has the Dragon Tail, so now things are a little bit more complicated, especially because he brought me to the Suicune, the only thing that cannot kill this Blastoise. So he's gonna get a Toxic on me. So this Blastoise, because it took the +3 return so damn well, and because it has Toxic, this is more like, oh, what the fuck? It's more likely like support Blastoise, like 100% support. I think my Calc, it was max HP, bold with like a lot of defense and whatnot. And he's gonna go into Raikou as we go to +2. Here I'm gonna make a stupid play, but let me explain to you why I did this. So I could have Scald here, right, to get great damage on Raikou, and I have the rest with my Chesto Berries, so I'm not really too afraid of this thing. So I should have not switched out, but I'm going to switch out into Snorlax because I thought I recycled, and I thought I would have. I thought I recycled. Let me go. Oh my god, let me go back a turn. Stop. Okay, so I go into Snorlax because I thought I recycled that one turn when I said I did, but I didn't. I just clicked the Q, and that was a huge mistake on my part because if I had recycled back then this would have bring me back all the way up, and we could have started the same process of cursing up and recycling, and at that point I still would have won 6-0 because Dragon Tail's negative priority, and the Mega Blastoise is at a point where I cannot even take a +1 return because it's very weakened. So unfortunately though, now we're in range of potential Thunderbolts, so I'm going to save Snorlax as a sack. I mean, we're in range of Cyrosphere, that's what I meant. So we're gonna go into Nidoqueen. We're gonna go for a Rock Tomb. We lower this thing's speed. Oh, we don't. What's okay? I thought Rock Tomb lowers speed 100%. I didn't even notice on the game. But anyways, we actually live on 1 HP, which is pretty crazy. As he goes into Garchomps, now he's gonna go for Iron Head. I'm going to Scout here. I'm going to Sagar because I want to scout if this thing's Scarf or not. I think it is because the only Garchomp that runs Iron Head is Scarfchomp, and it kind of makes sense for my Greninja, Gardevoir. So Scarfchomp makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to Sagar, and then I'm gonna double out into Snorlax, I believe. Yeah. So basically to stack it off if he wasn't Scarf. So he switched out. So he's obviously chose Scarf. He's gonna go for Scald. Unfortunately, Snorlax, which could have 6-0'd, didn't get to because I messed up with the recycling process. So that's fine though. Gardevoir's gonna come in, he's gonna pick up a kill. And here, this is a very interesting play, right? So I'm like, okay, this is one of his C users. He has to go for C Shadow Ball. That's the only way he kills me. Especially because I have a lot of bulk. I'm going to Greninja, I take like 40%. But I basically just click Dark Pulse for free and something's gonna die. Volcarona or Garchomps gonna take a shit ton of damage. Oh, and these things die. So yeah. But he actually ends up going for Surf, which I'm so confused about because if I still with Gardevoir, they would have done like what, like 20%? And I would just blow this thing back with a Hyper Voice. But either way, Greninja gets the kill. Comes Volcarona. He has even HP, so that's cool. He's gonna die, but at this point there's nothing he can do. I must sack my Suicune. Maybe I can take 2 Earthquakes plus Toxic, but that's not gonna be the case because Earthquake is doing 28%. So Suicune is going to drop. However, we know this thing's choice Scarf 100%. So we're gonna go into Sagar and we're gonna pop our C move and finish the game up. So we're going to pick up a nice 3-0 win against Adam. Definitely, if I played the Snorlax correctly, it would have been a 6-0 guaranteed. But nonetheless, a very good game. And yeah, we're still first in the division, first in the league, I'm pretty sure. So next week we go against Slaybait. Hopefully we get to schedule with him, because this past week he had a forfeit loss because he never showed up, like never actually scheduled. So hope we don't go through that. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.